Welcome on in, everybody. Tonight, right now, we are in TPES, their 2v2 league. So I'm super excited. This is my first one, and tonight I have Solace Path StickyPipe versus infamous Thieves Tempest facing off in a 2v2 best of 5. And once everybody gets here, we will get things kicked off. I've known these orgs, like the names of them, for a little while. I've seen them around. I don't think I've seen them face off before, so this is gonna be exciting. I know they are pretty strong orgs, pretty good teams, so I am excited to see what they have, especially in a 2v2. Like, this isn't a typical, 3v3, easy go. Super fun. Like, I feel like 2v2s have a little more pressure to them, but I don't know. We'll see which team can keep the coolest throughout the entire series and take the win. And apologies, I do have my little one here, my little mini co-caster, so you'll hear him as well. Are you excited? You can see all the cars? You can see all the cars on the field? I need my arm for a second. Child. I'm gonna check really quick. Okay, we have 4 people in lobby, so we are waiting on SP to show up. And once they're here, we're gonna be starting on SP, actually, to take the field and start off this game series. Welcome on in if you are just joining us. Thanks for being here. Got Darth and Soul. I'm kind of excited to see who Solace Path brings onto the field. I don't know who is on this roster, so here we go. Oh, Sticky and Peace Pie. Okay. Familiar with some of these people, but we are good to start on SP. Hello, IP. Welcome on in. How? This one's a little bit trickier because we were having some issues with the bot, so I wasn't able to like get into the thread, so I'm kind of like sending messages through a messenger. But yeah, I just let them know we are good to start on SP, and then we're gonna get kicked off. So I hope y'all are buckled up and ready to go, because we are starting momentarily. Alrighty. And here we go. First kickoff, game number 1. Sent straight to Sticky Fingers. Darth with a challenge straight away. Bounce off the wall. Sticky Fingers back in possession as he takes it up the wall. No boost in the tank, but still getting it center, and it's in. Peace Pipe with a nice little touch. It's going good. How's it going with you? Kickoff number 2, only 16 seconds in. Sticky Fingers takes it. Soul with a touch off the wall over. Alright, sorry about that. Here we go. Soul with a dribble. Try to get a flick. Sticky Fingers read that like a book and just straight Soul possession there. Peace Pipe with a turnaround off the corner. Straight to Soul, who's on defense. Off the ceiling, in comes Sticky Fingers. A nice challenge, trying to work their way down the field, sending it over to Peace Pipe, who sends it to the corner. Soul waiting there, patient. Sticky Fingers with the steal back to TPES. And the bounce was not it for Sticky for the follow-up. Darth is sending it down, doing what he can. No boost in the tank. Sticky with the turnaround. A nice flick straight into the net, extending the lead now. Very great patience. A flick just over the defense, and it's in. Here we go, kickoff number 3. Soul's gonna take it straight to Sticky. One small little touch, just a shot. Darth with a great response. Another shot from TPES. Darth with the save. Taking it downfield. Sticky with the challenge, stopping the momentum, but pops it up. Soul is there. Nice little touch, TPES. Turning it around, taking that mid boost, going up off the ceiling. Doesn't get the pinch, turns it into a bouncing play, and Soul is there, coming in from the backboard. TPES with a great challenge. And there's the shot, and that's just in. Great reflexes there. Kickoff at number 4. Here we go, Sticky straight towards the wall. In comes Soul. Sends it down straight to TPES, who gets the turnaround off the wall. Playing the bounce, gets the touch just before he's taken out with a dirty demo. Sticky with the steal of possession, goes for the double and gets it. Oh my goodness, we're gonna watch this one more time. This is what a play, straight from the demo, straight steal of possession, playing the bounce off the wall, jumps up for it, angles his car, and it's just in. That was like a piece of cake for him, it seemed like. That's what it looked like. But here we go. Next kickoff, Sticky Fingers off the ceiling, just outside the net. Soul going for the fake, gets past Sticky, but TPES was there. Darth with the backup defense. Soul with a small touch, trying to get past the defense, and does! And that's in! Soul putting the team on the board, 4-1. There's still a pretty good amount of time left, just over 2.5 minutes remaining. So there's still time for a comeback. Nice little stalled kickoff. Darth, first touch. To the corner, Sticky calculating his move. Darth going in, gets the demo. Tries to go for the bump and demo on defense as there was only one left. Didn't quite get it, and he gets demoed himself. Karma at its finest. Sticky with the steal of possession. Sends it to the other side. Darth with the touch. In comes TPES just high. Soul with the touch. Could be detrimental here. In comes TPES and a great challenge. Soul getting in the way of that shot. As he gets bumped off the play. TPES stealing it. Sends it center, and that's just in. Great technique here. There's the bump. The turnaround just past the defense. And a nice setup. Here we go, kickoff number 7. Darth's gonna take it. It's almost a shot. TPES getting in the way. And we have Soul incoming, playing the bounce, trying to outplay Sticky, but can't outplay TPES. He was there. That was sneaky. TPES sending it center. Sticky with the shot. Soul getting up for it, getting in the way. Here comes TPES off the corner. It goes center, but Sticky was not there. He does get the turnaround at midfield though. Soul with the touch. And a bump, sending defense and the ball downfield. TPES turning it around though. Missing the connect, leaving it for Sticky or Soul. And Sticky takes it. One sec. That just in time for Soul to put it in the net once again, bringing us to a 5-2 game. Alrighty, kickoff number 8, just under a minute remaining. Kickoff straight to the wall, Sticky with the pickup. Nice little bump as Soul gets it out of their side of the field. TPES up off the ceiling. Darth with a touch, sending it back. TPES with a response. Darth just missing the play off of Soul's car. A nice challenge in the corner. TPES with a touch, taking it down the wall, missing the connect, faking out Darth. In comes Soul, trying to get this turnaround here. Playing very patient, takes the challenge, loses possession. TPES is there, sending it back towards the wall. All they really have to do is just stall time. They don't even really have to make a play. A 3-goal gap. And that's gonna do it. SP StickyPipe taking game number 1. Look at those stats real quick. 8 shots for StickyPipe and 1 save from them. And 3 shots for Tempest and 3 saves for them. With those stats, we're going to be heading into game number 2. Pretty close in stats when it comes to saves. Two save deficit. I almost said 2-goal deficit. 2 save at deficit. But when it comes to shots, we have an 8-3. So a 5-shot deficit there. Definitely gonna have to see if Tempest can turn things around in game number 2 and bring in a win. Or if StickyPipe is gonna stay on this momentum and bring in a second win for themselves. Here we go, kickoff at number 1, straight stalled. TPES playing the patience game there, took the challenge. In comes Sticky with the challenge on Darth, and Darth is it, taking it down, sends it center, gets a double off of defense, and it's in! What a play! Gotta watch that one more time. TPES got the touch, but Darth got the follow-up touch. Sticky saved it, but he was awkward. He didn't really want to touch that. What do you do in that situation? Kickoff number 2 goes straight to Sticky. So he's gonna pop it up even higher. Soul missing the connect there, but Darth gets the touch, sends it to the wall. TPES playing the bounce, sends it to the back wall. Another bouncing play, and it's saved away. Soul on defense. A nice bump. Clearing up a little bit of the pressure there. Still challenged, but they stuck with it. Darth with the follow-up, gets the touch, stole the corner boost. Ball somewhat went center. TPES got the clear though. Darth misses the catch, and that's just in. That was shocking. I'm not gonna lie. That's going to bring us to kickoff number 3, though, ladies and gentlemen. As we have another somewhat stalled kickoff. Darth with the follow-up touch. Feeling that corner boost yet again. Soul with the catch. TPES with the touch. Just a small volley between these two. Almost a setup. Soul's got to catch up to this to redirect it and can't quite do it. Sticky fingers in the way with a challenge. Sticky getting challenged by Darth as it goes towards the corner. A shot by Darth followed up by Soul. Can he get the double? He does not. Sticky with a small clear. Gets it to midfield. Darth with the touch. Ball still going back towards their net. It's a shot, and that's in. Solace taking the lead now. 2-1. Still just under 3.5 minutes remaining. So, tons of time 1-goal deficit. Here we go, TPES taking kickoff. Sol with the catch, getting bumped off. Still sticking with it though. A nice little challenge. Sticky over to Darth off the back wall. Going down. Darth with a back pass. Sol's got to get there first. Sticky trying to set up for it. There's like another bump. Sending the ball to the other side. TPES with an awkward touch. Setting up for Sol. Sol with the cut. Trying to send it over to Darth, but is unable to because Sticky Fingers just jumps in there. And the ball stuck to his car. So back in possession, gets the pop, and it's game, tying up the game. We now have a 2-2 game, 2 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. What a nice little pop, easy does it. Another stalled kickoff. Darth over to TPES. Could be a shot. It is a shot. Doesn't quite get the follow-up though. Defense was there. Sticky sending it back. TPES trying to redirect it. Sends it to the corner. Snags that corner boost, so he has a little bit of wiggle. Little bit of boost to work with. Defense getting in the way. The Sticky Finger sends it to the back wall. No boost in the tank. Still in that corner. Sol sends it downfield. TPES going after it. As it's up off of the ceiling, TPES gets the touch before he's taken out with the demo. Sticky Fingers popping it up. Sol with the save. Darth with the follow-up touch on defense. Back over to Sol. Darth trying to get the follow-up from that awkward touch as he turns into a shot from TPES. Sol with the save, taking it downfield. Can't get past Sticky. In comes Darth. Nice little catch, slowing down the play. Sticky with the challenge, sends it towards the goal. Sol got back just in the nick of time. TPES sends it center. Darth is there with the clear. Past midfield. We now have Sol and Darth on offense as Sol takes the shot. TPES on defense with the save. Darth with a challenge. Ball still in the corner. Sticky Fingers getting past Darth as he takes it down. Getting challenged by Sol. Right outside the net. Sol with the touch. Sticky Fingers just got there. A little bit of a double commit. A bump turned into a save. Got 50 seconds on the clock. Let's see what happens. Darth with... and that... Tried to get in the way, they saw their mistake, and it was a little too late. I couldn't quite make the connect there. Hey, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Also, welcome on back, Meta. There we go, and TPES gonna tie up the game in no time. Nice little wall dribble, popping it up off. No defense. And it's just in. We now have a 3-3 game with 35 seconds remaining. Stalled kickoff. Solace path gained a little bit of fieldage, but Sol's gonna turn that around quickly as he goes for the pop off the wall, straight towards the net. It's a shot. Darth was not there. He does get the follow-up. It's set up yet again. And TPES getting in the way last second. Up goes Darth with a touch. Playing it up off the wall. Vicky is there. As he gets a bouncing play. Sol interrupting it. No follow-up touch. TPES with the clear. Darth with the touch, stopping the momentum here. Darth with a small pop. They're keeping it up. It's a pinch down the other side of the, just outside Solace path net. And it's overtime. Very, very close. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Solace path taking game number 2. to kick off just in time. Bottom left corner. 3 seconds is all it took. We now have a 2-0 game series. If you look at these stats, we have 8 shots yet again from StickyPipe, 3 saves. So they upped it. We have 6 shots from Tempest. They definitely upped their offense in game number 2, and they have 3 saves yet again. And with these stats, we are gonna be heading in game number 3. 1-2-0. Solace path, StickyPipe, 2-0 in the lead. Thank you. I'm trying something new with my streams. I have my love sound effects person in my caster booth with shout out. Thank you, great, doing amazing. They love it, and I love that you guys love it. Something new to you guys, and great. Definitely shout out him while we have a moment. And here we go. We are in game number 3 on game point. This is it. It is now or never for Team Tempest. Hey, yo. Meta, what are we doing? Thank you. Misclick by my mom. Anyways, back to the game. We got Darth with a nice touch on the ball. TPES with the turnaround, getting past Darth. 5 boosts, and it's in the net. TPES first goal of the game. I'm like, just as I'm talking about how great is, no pun intended, it gets banned. Oh my goodness. Alright, glad that's fixed. Here we go. 1-0, 4 minutes, 42 seconds. We got TPES taking kickoff. Raise! He is now on the field. We had a sub. And TPES gonna send it into the net yet again. We now have a 2-goal lead for Solace pass. 4 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Hello, mini caster. Thank you. Quiet on set. Totally kidding, y'all. Rays with the touch, sends it center. Taking the challenge from Sticky, who wins it. In comes Darth, popping it up. Could be a shot, could be in, and it is. Darth putting their team on the board. We now have a 2-1 game, and we're still not even a full minute into game number 3 here. Ow. Here we go, kickoff number 4. A little bit stalled, Solace path gaining some fieldage. Darth is not going to let that happen though. He gets another shot. TPES with the save. TPES with the steal of possession. It's an open net. Sticky fingers to seal the deal. Bringing us back to the 2-goal deficit. Kickoff number 5. Here we go. This one is a true stalled kickoff. TPES with the first touch. Darth with the catch. Putting it down the wall. Popping it off. Can't quite get the follow-up touch on that. Sticky getting taken out with a demo. TPES knew what to do. Took that challenge just outside the net. Darth gets back. Keeping it away from them. Another demo. Taking out TPES. In the center, Sticky keeping up with them, and TPES gets taken out with the demo yet again. It's getting physical out here. And there's the shot. Great lineup. We had a great save from TPES, followed up by Sticky. And a flick off the crossbar. Darth with the touch. Sticky fingers with the challenge. As this rolling down just outside the net. Rays is going to be the first one to touch it. TPES with the turnaround. Rays with the steal. A little bump on their own team. TPES with the touch off the wall, and Sticky Fingers now taken out with a dirty demo. TPES with the steal of possession off the top of Rays' car. In comes Darth on defense. Turns it around. Trying to play the bounce. Sticky gets there first though. It's an open net. And that's just in! We now have a 4-1 game. 2 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock. Alrighty, kickoff number 6. Rays taking kickoff, gaining a lot of fieldage here. Darth taking out one of the defenders, but he does get back in time. Little to no boost in the tank, headed straight for the net. TPES with the follow-up touch, sends it to the other side, and comes Sticky playing the bounce. Double defense in the net, and it's saved away. Rays is their top corner. TPES with the turnaround. Darth is there on the back wall, taking that corner, getting past Sticky. Now it's him and TPES, and TPES gets the turnaround. A nice challenge at midfield. Sticky with the pop-up and the follow-up. The fake just outside the net. Rays back in possession until Sticky comes from behind him and sends it to TPES. No double. Rays with the touch. Followed up by Darth. A challenge by Sticky sends it to the corner. It's a shot. And it's in. That one more time. A nice soft touch, Rays. I don't know if we want to consider that an own goal, but it was the last one to touch it, so here we go. Our next kickoff straight to the back wall. As it gets sent down, Sticky with the catch. Darth with the steal. A small little back pass. Rays taking it down, quite literally falling into Sticky Fingers' possession. Ball's back in the corner. A demo. Taken out infamous Thieves. Another shot saved away by Rays, and offense is taken out with a demo yet again. Great play that could have been a shot. And a challenge, sending the ball center. Rays with the touch. TPES trying to stop the momentum here. Rays just able to get the mid boost so he could keep up. A ball right outside the net, and that's in. Rays sinking it in the net. What a play. Here we go. Kickoff number 8. We got 32 seconds, you guys. And again, this is game point. Solace path in the lead. All they need to do is hold off for 30 seconds as Rays goes right towards the net. Sticky Fingers with the straight shutdown. And the ball gets turned around yet again, just outside the net. Rays and TPES are there. TPES gets the flip. Darth getting in the way, stopping the momentum, taking out the double there. Unfortunately, they did not act quick enough. Small little challenge taken. Rays off the ball. He's up off the ceiling. Sticky with the steal. Darth with the touch, and that's going to be it. Solace path. StickyPipe taking the win. A 3-0 game series. Could not quite pull up the stats in the end, but that is okay. We have 8 shots for StickyPipe. I almost said TPES. For StickyPipe, we got 8 shots and 4 saves to end the game series. So GG's and congratulations to our winner. Everyone played great tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out, cheering on the teams. Oh, that's different. Okay. Sorry about that, but yes, thank you for being here. I appreciate it just as much as everyone playing, coaching, managing, or the owners of the league as well, coming to support their league that they have put so much time and effort into. Shout out to TPES opening up their 2v2s, but that is gonna do it for us tonight. You guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, night work. Thank you again for being here and all the follows for tonight. I hope to see you in the next one. I'm gonna actually start a raid to Miss Macho. Absolutely love her. If you don't know her, stick around for the raid to go and get to know her. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I will see y'all in the next one. Mod, I see you out there working hard. Appreciate it. Alrighty, y'all. See ya.